if you ever hear any noise in the background of this interview, we are at the Peppermill Lounge, which is on Las Vegas Boulevard. And of course, this is Vegas Live with Ninon. I'm Ninon, your host. I have Kleo and Carl with me, and they have a group called Dustyy Lane.
That is correct.
Now, they are both Dustyy Lane, husband and wife, so we've got to get into this husband and wife thing, because husbands and wives being together 24 hours a day could be very difficult. But hang in a second. I was married for 29 years, and I was with my husband. I think it's 24 hours a day. It seemed like 48 hours a day.
Right. I was going to say, how did that work out for you there?
It worked out 100% because we had a large house, but that's not the point. We gave each other respect, and I think that's the greatest thing. Give respect, give time, and let them have a little bit of their own stuff, and don't criticize them. Because there's two families coming together that really don't know each other, and you have to grow into this. Then you have your own family with your own kids. Now they've got to come into it, and now we've got a whole different thing going.
Yeah, I hear you.
So anyway, you're both singers. Oh no, you play.
I play keyboards.
You play the keyboard. This is a piano to me, but it's really a keyboard. And it's got all these instruments. And my mom used to play the piano, but she played the baby grand. But this is amazing with all these instruments. So, with all these instruments, that's a complete band.
This is a complete band. You see all the little buttons in here.
That's what I'm saying. They've got lots of buttons.
And lots of buttons.
So I got to get one of these.
Normally, the more buttons, the better. But in this case, it's a little slimmed down. It's straightforward. It's easy access, easy to get to.
But you can take this anywhere. And obviously, you can take it anywhere. You've brought it here at the Peppermill. I mean, we're not set up for a band here, but we actually have a full band. And Kleo, you're the singer. Isn't she beautiful? And I just found out her father is Lebanese, and I live Middle Eastern,
Arabic,
and I lived in the Middle East for a couple of years. So gorgeous, and the women in the Middle East are gorgeous women. They are. Their looks are amazing, and each one is better than the next.
They are beautiful women.
So you're a husband and wife.
Yes.
How long have you been married?
Been married for 12 years now.
12 years.
But we've been together for much longer than that, but that's
takes time to get. It took me 3 years or 4 years before I got married. I got engaged right away. He grabbed me right away. Got me engaged right away.
Well, I tried to do that.
It didn't work, right? The independence.
Yes.
So when you were first met, did you know that you were both in the industry, or how did you meet?
Yes. As a matter of fact, we were in LA, and I produced and everything like that. And I used to see her she had an album out, a single out, and I used to see her on videos and everything like that. And for some reason, we were just out, and we just ran into each other, and we clicked. And
do you think those are accidents, or do you think they happen? They're supposed to happen.
It's meant to be.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be.
I agree, because that happened with my husband. I just knew I was going to marry him, and I hadn't even really dated him, but I knew I was going to marry him because I liked his last name.
Okay.
Well, this was interesting because he and I were both in the industry, so I had a rule to not date anybody in the industry. So we were just very good friends for a few years, and friends are the best because we were just together like this.
Well, you get to know each other. I mean, you get to know all those parts that you really don't get to know when you jump into. Well, I wouldn't know about jumping into marriage because I didn't.
When you get into an intimate relationship.
Yes,
but we were just friends and we did everything together.
So you knew that part of your life together was really cool.
Right, it was really cool.
So did you start getting together as sort of a band, this being the band? Oh, you probably had another band at that time.
Well, I'm a record producer in LA. I worked with a few people, and we would hang out. Well, I worked with my biggest success was Jesse Powell, so #1 single, song called "You." By Jesse Powell. I worked with the Jacksons. Jackie Jackson managed and mentored me for 5 years.
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, my personal manager, Patti LaBelle, Dina Howard. I don't know if you're familiar with Dina Howard.
Yes, I'm familiar with all of them.
Oh yeah, Seal. Did some work with Seal.
Yes.
So
you've been with a lot of the top ones. So you kind of thought, this is pretty cool because this is where you're at too. You're in the top level, and you work to get up there. How hard was it for you to get up to the sort of bringing out your own album or record.
I was very, very, very fortunate.
What happened? Let's find out the story. This sounds cool.
Well, my history here, I've had some very unique jobs. My name, Kleo, is...
it's a great name.
I was nicknamed Kleo after my job of being Cleopatra, the spokesmodel for Caesar Palace.
Oh, really?
Yes, and then they sponsored me, and I had won the Miss Nevada USA pageant. And I had gone there.
See, I didn't know any of this. This is fabulous.
She's real Vegas. See,
yeah, you are real Vegas. You're
Vegas.
very real Vegas, but you've earned it.
Yes, I've been in the
right
Jubilee
way.
show.
Yeah.
I was featured in the Ebony line in the Jubilee show as a covered chorus line dancer.
Yeah.
And all of these things, I had a lot of notoriety.
Yes, a lot of people knew.
And they had come to me. I had already been singing jingles and little things like that, but never full-blown records. And the company came to me and offered me a record deal. So ultimately, I had to move to Los Angeles, which I wasn't happy about, but I did.
Your roots are right, kind
My
of.
roots
you
are
were
here.
born here, right?
I was born and raised here.
Born and raised in Vegas, which is really cool.
Yes, and now I'm back.
Yeah, we're back. And she brought me back.
And I'm back. And I brought him back.
Yeah.
And then we started Dustyy Lane here.
Yes.
Yes.
How's it going? Because I happen to know the music industry in Vegas is very, very difficult.
It's very competitive.
It's very competitive. Yeah.
Yes, very competitive, and sort of nobody really helps anybody in the industry, which sometimes I understand and sometimes I don't. But you two both have a good name. So how is it easier for you to get into places like the big hotels?
Well, not necessarily easier. I mean, you just have to say, persistent. If you can't get in one place, go to another place. Go to the next place. And that's we've always been that way. You know, we can't just get bogged down on. We can't get in here. We can't get in there. We just keep.
Is that because you give quality out there? I mean, you arrive on time. You've got the full band, and you've got quality. So when somebody books you, they know you're going to turn up and they know what you're going to do.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's a big kind of bonus, isn't it?
That is a bonus. And one thing about Dustyy Lane, I would say we're not only a big band, we're a convertible band. We're a two-piece. We can perform here in a venue like this as a two-piece, or we can perform in a big venue, with dancers, horn players. We're a convertible band.
So you can put all that together, and that's probably with all the people you know in this town. You probably know a lot of the girls and everything that you can actually bring into your arena.
Absolutely.
And all the top ones too at that.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. But do you find that the entertainment business in Vegas, and I'm only going to talk about the big hotels because we've got a lot of places you can play outside now that you didn't have before, but the big hotels don't seem to have the same, they don't seem to employ the same acts and what they used to do.
Less live music, yes.
In the lounges, because I used to have a lot of lounges, in my time, as your time as well.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of the lounges you could actually play in, and it was really fun. You didn't have to go in and buy tickets. You buy a drink and you sit and you relax
and see good quality entertainers play.
Really, really good quality. They don't have that now.
No,
it's tough.
It's
We're
sad.
competing with DJs.
Yeah, and so
And I'm not against DJs because I think there's a time for everybody and everything.
And there's room for everyone.
But
a little more live
DJs
music
actually cuts out, the real thing, the live entertainers. Are they just as popular now, or are they kind of? I'm looking at it on the outside, getting a little out, and the bands are coming in. People are wanting to change a little bit now. I'm
I would
saying
like
that.
to think so. I mean,
Like to
because
think
I would like to think so.
Let's
Let's put the word
start.
out. That's what we're doing. We're trying to get out there. We're trying to break into these houses and give good entertainment.
Yeah. So how do you like Vegas? How long have you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas 14 years.
14?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You see.
He's telling it.
He's telling it.
Ninon, you know better than that, Miss Ninon, asking those kind of questions.
That's funny.
You got him in there, right?
So we've seen a lot change.
So a lot of change in 14 years.
In 14 years.
Absolutely.
Right.
Now, I understand, Kleo, you're going to sing something. She's got 2 songs she wants to sing.
Yeah.
So let's go for the first one, and you're going to be playing.
Well, both songs are from our Christmas album.
Which we have a little gift for you.
Well, I didn't even know I love presents. Oh my goodness.
That's for you.
Oh, look at this. Dustyy Lane's Magical Christmas.
Dustyy Lane Magical Christmas.
This is the new CD out. Fabulous. So what are we going to sing?
Okay. Well, I was going to say, in that CD, there's 2 CDs here. Okay, you have the Magical Christmas, and you have an acoustic version of every song in that CD as well. So it's a double CD, 23 songs total.
23 songs,
Yeah.
and I get it as a Christmas present.
Yeah. So we are going to bring you a little Christmas
I've got
magic.
some Christmas magic. We'll open up the
This
Christmas
is Carl's
season.
favorite song.
Okay.
We're going to sing a little piece of it. You're
Nat
going to
King
know it
Cole.
soon as I
Okay.
start.
Mel Torme song.
Oh, Mel Torme.
yeah, and
I
Nat King
was
Cole.
very fortunate to meet the young man, Mel
Really?
Torme. Yes, I met
Okay.
him actually. I met him in London. I
Nice.
think I met him in London. Oh, I got to move over a little bit because we got to all get on. There we go.
All right.
I
So
met
it's-
him at the Elephant Club, I believe it was, in London, and oh, what a lovely guy.
Nice, nice, nice. This is a lovely song here. So let's go.
And then I also know his son. Here we go.
Chestnuts roasting on the open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoes helps to make the seasons bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight, 'cause they know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really knows how to fly. And so I'm offering this simple phrase from 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, that was a surprise for me. What a voice.
What a voice.
What a voice. I'm not saying I'm surprised because you said you have a good voice. You said she has a great voice.
Oh, yes.
You've performed in many, many places. When did you start singing? Or when did you know you had a voice?
I was a baby
Oh, yes.
singing.
Let's hear the story.
Yes, I used to perform in the stadiums around here. I was probably 8 years old, and
8 years old.
I was
And did-
dancing and singing and
And
performing.
did you
and
realize
all
at that time that's what you wanted to do?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Dancing was my first passion.
Dance, okay.
Dancing
Okay.
was my first passion, and then singing just kind of
It
went
just
along
kind
with
of
it.
along with it. When did you
did.
realize you kind of had a voice and you kind of, because a lot of people find out they have a voice in a choir.
Yes.
They start in a choir
Yes,
and they
yes.
suddenly
In
realize
church.
that, yes, in church,
Yeah.
and, you suddenly, oh, I've got a voice and I can start singing. And, they get that incredible opportunity. How did you
You know,
start?
I sang in the choir. It was a Catholic church, and then I went to a Baptist church, and that was very different kind of choir. But I still didn't have that passion to. I didn't think I was great.
Isn't that funny?
I had to work on it.
But that's not, but we think that women, I don't know why women do. Men don't. Men think they're great and they're fabulous.
Oh, yeah,
Women have this insecure thing of, I'm not really good enough and I need to be better, and they don't realize how good they are.
Yeah.
And,
That's what we do.
and I don't
We
know why we
constantly
do
work
it.
to be better.
Yeah, we continuously work to be, and it's hard. And as you get older, it takes longer. The makeup takes longer. The hair takes longer.
see, I don't know anything about
You've got
that.
all this to look forward to. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Not to
You've
worry
got all
about the
this to look
makeup and
forward
the But I will tell you, yeah, she has a great voice. She's a hard worker. She's the kind of person, if it's not right, she'll work hard to get it right.
So if you wanted to get on one of the big hotels here to perform like they used to be, the headliners, which hotel would you like to be on? Or you don't really
man.
mind which one? I mean, you've got Caesar,
Jeez.
you've got Wynn, you've got
Well,
all
you have
these
history
in-
with Caesars from Cleopatra,
I do,
and
yes.
I've always loved Caesars when I
I love
when I
Caesar,
moved
I
here.
love
You
it,
know,
yeah.
that was like my place to go.
So Caesars would be your place if you could get it. Now,
how
how would you go about trying to sort of, get on one of the big stages? I mean,
well,
I mean, I would probably just march in there and, this is what we can do.
And
Let's
that's
try it out.
Yeah,
because if
that's
this,
all you can
what
do.
do they say? The squeaking wheel gets the grease.
Yes.
Start getting that wheel going and give it a little grease.
Well, hey, you find out, you tell me.
Have you ever? Well, I was thinking of the bar. I was thinking of Caesar's Palace because of the barge.
The barge.
Yes.
Now we have Wayne Newton at the barge right now, and apparently every show he has is sold out. He's doing fabulous. Good for you, Wayne Newton.
Right.
I mean, this guy. I don't know how old he is, but he's still out there. He's still doing his thing, and he's still working, and he doesn't give up, and everybody loves him, and they think he's absolutely great.
Well, you know what?
Well,
back to what you said before. That's what's missing out here. Acts like Wayne Newton. That's why he's selling out every night.
Yeah, he sells out, and I was told this, that he's selling out every night, doing absolutely fabulous, which I love that because I love entertainers to really do well here. And Barry Manilow is another one.
Yeah, classic acts.
Classic act. So I want you.
He's so good.
The first time I saw his show a couple of months ago, a young lady invited me that actually her husband is the director of the music of all of the band and everything. Yeah, he's an incredible guy, Joey. Absolutely amazing. His wife gave me tickets and we went, and first time I ever saw him. And I've never seen such a performer. I mean, have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Him.
I will, okay.
I'll tell you why. The show's a little different. He brings in a lot of the background, a lot of where he started, a lot of, on video, and it's really quite.
He tells a story with his show.
It's a story.
Okay,
You're right.
He tells a story with his show.
I see him on TV, and I know he's fabulous.
Okay.
But he does tell this incredible story, which is like you don't expect because everybody sings. He kind of sings as well, obviously, and then he has this big thing that he walks around and says hello to everybody, and that's really cool. So you've got a second song. So I think on the second song, first of all, because we'll let the second song play out. Where can anybody reach you? Dustyy Lane. We've got to remember Dustyy Lane, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and all the above.
And Dustyy is with two Ys.
Dustyy with two Ys.
It's a double Y.
Double Y.
That's because they're married and they play together.
Right, and you can catch
Don't
go
take
to
that
the
wrong,
website.
but they do play together.
Oh yeah, we play together.
DustyLaneBandLB.com. DustyLaneBandLB.com.
LB.com. Okay, fabulous. Okay, so we're going to give out, and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely amazing.
Thank you, Miss Ninon.
I love this. I love it. So we're going to go into another song.
This next song actually is our original, so hope you like it. It's called Now It's Christmas. It hit number 5 on the European charts.
Wow.
So we're very excited about it.
Yes, you should be.
And hopefully it'll keep going.
Oh, it will.
All right, let's go.
You keep pushing it out there. Social media will get it there.
That's right.
Because that's all it is these days.
Yes.
You stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning doing social media because no one interrupts you, nobody bothers you, and all you.
So you know.
I know.
She said, "I'm talking to her," so she knows.
I know what it is. Social media till 3 in the morning because you can do it till 3 in the morning.
Yes, yes.
Lights don't go out, nothing goes out, and you're still
I love
there. One more.
That is so funny.
One more.
That is funny. All right.
Amazing.
All right, let's go.
Go for it.
Been a good girl I am, helping mom at home, doing all I can. Get good grades, do all the work, cause no one likes a jerk. Fingers crossed and toes are too, Santa won't get stuck in the chimney chute. Get on my knees and pray at night, there'll be presents in the morning from him. Christmas is that time of year. Grab your love and keep him near. Rejoice, give praise that Christ is here. It happens once a year. Now it's Christmas, and you can feel it in the air. Now it's Christmas, a time for us to share. Love for one another, we're helping each other. Now it's Christmas, the best time of year. Choco cookies, cherry pie, turkeys in the oven, families on the fly. Cousins headed over and grandma too. Everyone will be here soon. The time has come, we're holding hands. We bow our heads, family and friends. We're thankful for this food we have, blessings from above. And it's Christmas is that time of year. Grab your love, keep them near. Rejoice, give praise that Christ is here. It happens once a year, 'cause it's Christmas. You can feel it in the air. Now it's Christmas, a time for us to share love for one another. We're helping each other. Now it's Christmas, the best time of year. I hear you wanting to join in with me.
Well, I was joining a little bit, but I really don't have a singing voice. But there's always, a first time.
There's always a first time. We have love for one another. We're helping each other. Now it's Christmas, the best time of year. Christmas is that time of year. Grab your love, keep them near. Just give praise that Christ is here. It happens once a year.
Is that not beautiful? You just sung and evolved the whole family. You got the grandma in there, you got the kids in there, you got the love in there.
Well, that's what Christmas is all about.
That's what Christmas is about.
That's exactly what it's all about. And also bringing your friends in and everybody around. And this is just the beginning of, well, not just the beginning of Christmas because it started a month ago, but it's our beginning of Christmas because Thanksgiving is over. Now Christmas is, and you've brought Christmas in with our show, Vegas Live with Ninon, bringing it in with a beautiful song of the few weeks to come along with all our other guests. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Don't forget, Dustyy Lane with 2 Ys. We'll be right back. Vegas Live with Ninon.
Dustyy Lane is a Las Vegas show band with singer-recording artist Kleo and record producer Carl Rowland. Tune into YouTube's Dustyy Lane Band, LV TV. There you will find live, explosive performances, original music of all kinds, innovative cover remakes, such as pop, R&B, dance hits, jazz, festive holiday originals. Their vast repertoire journeys you from the early 80s up to today's top 100 hits. Dustyy Lane LVTV has creative affiliate channels featuring musical mayhems, music to soothe the soul, Dustyy's Lyrical Lane, and even some fun and entertaining things for the kids. New music and videos are continuously posted, so hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, or even make a song request. Kleo and Carl would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, the mother